Boys and girls, today we're going to determine if lines or line segments are intersecting, perpendicular, or parallel. A lot of you guys have done this on your IXL already. We're going to do it today too, and then we're going to practice on IXL when we're done, okay? All right. Look at this polygon right here, this picture. How many pairs of sides are parallel? That's the question. How many pairs of sides are parallel? How do you know, before we can even answer this, how do we know that this shape is a polygon? What are the rules? We talked about this last week.
It has to be closed in straight lines.
Okay, first rule is it has to be a closed shape. It is a closed shape. Write it down. And the second one, it has line segments. It is made with line segments. Okay, in order to find out how many pairs of sides are parallel, we need to figure out what does even parallel mean, okay? So we're going to go over the different kinds of lines right now. First, we have intersecting lines. You see that in the yellow.
Intersecting
Lines that cross or meet are intersecting, okay? If they cross or meet, they are intersecting. So if one goes over the other, or they come up to each other and meet, they are intersecting lines.
like an hourglass shape.
No, this is intersecting. It's not an hourglass.
I meant like one that was like that. That's intersecting.
Okay, we could have one like that, yes. Intersecting lines form angles. Okay, because they cross or something, they will form angles. You have an angle here, an angle here, an angle here, and an angle here. See all that? Right, Carter? Okay, so looking over here, the orange and blue line segments, the orange one and the blue one, they meet. Okay? Just because they haven't crossed, it also means that they meet also. Okay? They meet, so they are what?
Intersecting.
Intersecting. Write that down. It's on your paper, so there is no reason for you to spell this wrong. Okay, that is one type of line, is intersecting. If they cross or they come together and touch each other, they meet. They are intersecting. They also form angles. You can see right here, this is another angle right here. I didn't draw that right there, but there's another angle. Okay, then you have intersecting lines that meet or cross to form right angles, not just any angle, a right angle where you have a square. Okay, right angles have a square. Remember that, and on your papers, they always draw the squares for you most of the time. Okay, so if it makes a square, it's called a perpendicular line.
Perpendicular.
Okay, if it can make a square, it's called a perpendicular line. Now they're still intersecting. Okay, they're still intersecting, but they're also perpendicular. There are two types. Okay, so this right here is two types. It's intersecting because they cross each other, but then it's also perpendicular because of the right angle. Okay, so this red and blue line on this side, this red and blue line segments meet to form a right angle, so they are
Perpendicular.
perpendicular. Write that down. Make sure you spell it right because it's right there on your paper. Now, here's where parallel is. Lines that appear to never cross. Do you see those words? Never cross or meet. So they don't meet either. They are the same distance apart. Are parallel lines. They do not form any angle. So look at this drawing right here. These two lines. These lines, okay, are the same distance apart, and they will never ever cross, even if they keep going forever and ever and ever. They will never cross because they're the same distance apart.
What if they bounce off? What if they turn?
They won't. That's the point. The point is they're not turning. They won't cross. So the polygon above, well, first let's look over here. So this green line and this blue line are two line segments that would never cross or meet. They are the same distance apart. So they would be
parallel.
Parallel. Parallel. Now, looking at this polygon again at the top, how many pairs of sides are parallel?
4.
No.
0. No, 2.
What?
0. 2.
Okay, let's look.
0.
Let's look. Are the red and the green parallel?
No.
No. Okay. Are the green and the blue parallel?
Yes.
Yes, the green and the blue are parallel because they're the same distance apart and they are both straight.
They're not the same distance apart.
They are.
No?
Yes, they
The
are.
bottom part is longer. The blue part
It
is
doesn't
longer.
matter if they're still the same. They're the same distance this far apart. It doesn't matter if they're longer. Okay. Are the green and the orange parallel?
No.
No, because they will meet. They will go together and meet, right? Are the red and the orange parallel?
No.
No. No.
Because the curved one will
The orange one will eventually touch the red one. They are not parallel. They are on opposite sides.
The green and the
They are
blue
on
one.
opposite sides, yes. But if you make that orange one keep going, it will eventually cross with the red. So it is not parallel. If they keep going and never touch, that's when they're parallel. But if they keep going and eventually will touch, that's not parallel. Okay? So how many, the polygon has how many pairs of parallel sides?
2.
2. Write that down. Oh, it says pair. What does a pair mean? A pair means 2, right? So it's only one pair. One pair. So there's 2 lines, which are the pairs that are parallel. So let's go to the next one.
I accidentally did that.
Okay, draw a polygon with only one pair of parallel sides.
Oh, that's easy.
Then draw a polygon with 2 pairs of parallel sides.
Even more easy.
Outline each pair of parallel sides with a different color. Okay, number 13. How many pairs of perpendicular line segments are in the box at the right? Now, you're just doing how many are in the box, or showing on the box. Perpendicular means what?
You can draw a box in them.
No.
Right.
Okay, yes. You can draw a box in it,
And
but
they
it's where
cross.
they cross. Okay, now this is a box, right? So they're showing you one right there and one right here. That's 2, right? That's 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what about this one?
No.
No.
No. Yeah. It connects to the other side.
Yeah, that's okay though. Oh. So yes, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Now there's going to be one right here, right? If there's 4 on this outside, shouldn't there be 4 on this one?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2,
3, 4. Wait, now we have 12.
oh, hold on. Yes.
No.
No, it says that are on the box at the right. Okay. You gotta erase. Okay. So what looking at what I think they're wanting, is I'm just thinking that they're thinking the top. Okay. If you do all the top parts, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And it's just thinking them as if you were looking at the box from the top. And then if you're looking at the box from the side, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then if you're looking at this side, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, which would be 4 times, which would add up to how many? 12. They're not doing all the sides. They're just doing it. I guess. I don't know. I didn't find any other way to say it. So, how many pairs? 12 pairs. Okay. That's the only one on this page that I'm helping you with. This side. When you're writing what you need to know, you need to write which shape, then you have to do, has 2 fewer sides than a hexagon, has 2 pairs of parallel sides, and 4 right angles. You cannot just say, which shape am I? If you put just what shape am I, you're going to get it marked wrong. Okay? And then how can you find the answer to the riddle? I can make a table to help me find the answer. So that's what I'm going to have you write. I can make a table to help me find the answer. Okay, so on what do you need to know? I underlined, sure, we want what shape we are. However, you have to also add that has 2 fewer sides than a hexagon, has 2 pairs of parallel sides, and 4 right angles for A. And then B, we said, how can you find the answer to the riddle? We can make a table to help us find the answer. And then when we check down here, we are looking at this. Does this triangle have 2 fewer sides than a hexagon? No, a triangle has 3 sides, a hexagon has 6. That's not 2 fewer sides. 2 parallel sides. No, there are no parallel sides of a triangle. Do they have 4 right angles? No, this triangle does not have any right angles. And then we keep answering the questions until we find which answer has yes to all the questions, and then we can write it down as the answer.